Can you get down onto the floor and then back up again? No furniture, no assistance, just you. It sounds simple, but surprisingly, many people can't do this or struggle to do it. Here's the thing. Most people don't suddenly lose their ability to get up from the floor. They just stop practicing it. A little more sitting, a little less movement, less strength, less balance. And before they know it, the floor becomes something they avoid. Today I'm going to show you a simple, practical way to get up from the floor safely. How to test yourself, and more importantly, how to improve if you struggle with it. Think of how often this skill comes up in real life. You're playing with your kids or your grandkids, working in the garden, cleaning, camping, hiking, any kind of exercise. And sometimes life throws you a curveball. You trip, you fall, you wind up on the ground. Being able to get back up is a capability worth maintaining. Not because it's impressive, but because it's useful. And useful skills maintain your independence. Let's start with a simple test. Get down on the floor. Now, get back up. Was it easy? Did you spring back up? Did you need to hold on to furniture? Did you do it with one hand? Two hands? This isn't about competition. You're not comparing yourself to anyone. This is about awareness. And when you're aware of something, you can improve it. One mistake I often see people make when they try to stand straight up from the floor, they strain, they round their back, they try to muscle through it. Instead, let's use a simple, stronger, and more efficient strategy. You're going to use your legs, hips, coordination, and balance. I'm going to walk you through it. Start seated on the floor. Step 1, roll onto your side. Step 2, use your hands to bring yourself into a hands and knees position. Step 3, put your foot forward so you're in a half kneeling position. One foot planted, one knee on the ground. Step 4, lean slightly forward, drive through the planted foot. Use your leg strength. Simple, efficient, and for most people, far safer than trying to stand straight up from a seated position. Once again, start seated on the floor. Roll onto your side. Use your hands to bring yourself into a hands and knees position. Put your foot forward. Drive through the planted foot. If this proved difficult, don't panic. It doesn't mean you're broken. It just means you've identified a skill worth practicing. Do it once a day. Start from a seated position. Use support if you need to. Use both hands. Slowly but surely, you'll become more efficient at it. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is practice, because our body adapts to what we repeatedly ask it to do. And if you want to improve this skill even faster, focus on building leg strength, hip mobility, balance, coordination. Do exercises like squats, walking, balance practice, and simply sitting on the floor more often. Watch children. They do this naturally. They sit on the floor. They play on the floor. They squat. They run. They walk. They skip. They climb. They're constantly practicing without even realizing it. Adults stop, and the body responds accordingly. This video really isn't about getting up off the floor. It's about remaining capable. And being capable allows us to respond to life and whatever it throws at us. Capability gives you options, gives you confidence, and it gives you independence. Independence equals freedom. Yeah, staying in shape, being able to move efficiently through life is great. Building muscle is great. Working out is great. But why are we doing it? We're doing it so we can respond to life's challenges and contribute meaningfully to those around us. So here's my question to you. When you tested yourself, how'd you do? Did you struggle? Did you have to use both hands? Did you prop yourself up with a piece of furniture? Let me know in the comments. Because awareness leads to action, and action leads to capability. And we all know capability leads to freedom.